Hello everybody, and I just burped as I said hello. And welcome to Factorio. Now I did a thing. I never want the enemies to attack first. Now I did a Jake Plays episode on this, but we're going to do a Let's Play of it because I really enjoy this game. It's one of these games which I sort of seem to play like every 2 weeks, but then sink like the whole day into playing the game. This is for you test. Okay, so we've got to build a rocket silo. Now, if you haven't watched the Jake Plays episode, it starts. I showed off quite an advanced map. Oh yeah, it'd be a good idea if I actually got a pick. Just get some coal sorted. Pop that down somewhere. What we'll do is we'll start digging up iron. Putting it into this furnace. So one of the things that we want to make first, so we want to aim for those, which is a load of iron and copper. So let's just stick some whoopsie. Oh, you can move all the windows in this game, which is quite nice. We could do that. I'll go and grab some more copper. So basically this is all about building sort of a factory, and eventually making rocket silos and going to space. It's like all I've ever wanted to do in Minecraft with Galacticraft, but in a 2D game. Also, I'm going to try and make sure that I'm zoomed in quite well for mobile viewers. So yeah, first of all, we want to just get sort of iron and copper flowing. We've got copper down here, which is good. So we want to make another one of those diggy uppers. So we need some stone and iron for that. Let's grab the stone while we're sort of relatively near it. Yeah, it's all by hand, but after a while we will never do anything by hand again. It'll all be automatic. Also on this one, I wanted I've played 2 massive maps of this. Something I never really got into was the construction robots. Electric robots. I tried getting into the rails in the second map. That's what that was going to be based on, but it just sort of turned into a pain in the arse, so that never happened. Okay, so this is digging up the iron. It's then outputting it through that little arrow you can see into this furnace. It is making stuff. It's making lovely iron plates. So we can make one of those, and then we can nib down here. So the way that this works is, say I wanted to make this furnace, as you can, well, that's a poor example, but say this boiler, okay, so it's saying that it's going to take 0.5 seconds to craft. It needs a stone furnace and a pipe. Now what's good about, compared to Minecraft Modded, is that you don't have to make a stone furnace and make a pipe and then make the boiler. If you look at the bottom, it says total raw. It says it needs 5 stone and 1 iron. So what it'll do is, if you click boiler, what it'll do is it'll make a pipe and then a stone furnace, and then make your boiler. And you'll see that a lot more as we go on. We'll click something, it'll make like 5 things before, and I just hit the mic, apologies. It'll make like 5 things before it actually starts making what we want. Now, actually, I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to put this over in the coal. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to make an iron chest. And we're just going to get a piece of coal just to kick that off. See if that one coal... Yes, it is. Fantastic. Okay. So, I need to make another one of those. So what do I need? I need more iron. Which in turn requires more coal. So there we can make one of those. So you can see on the bottom left all the stuff it's making. You see it's sort of made like a cog first and then something else. So if we stick that there and then... Oh, used up our furnace. Whoops. So I need another furnace, which is 5 stone. How did you run out of coal? Does it not feed itself coal? That's kind of strange. Well, I'm not fully sure how to combat that. That's really stupid. That's like incredibly stupid. Why would you do that? Surely you would fill up. Oh, that's like a real pain in the arse to get around. Goes make one of those, which is a conveyor belt. What's really good about a conveyor belt is it moves things, like, which you could probably tell. Because I'm sure you're not stupid people, but it moves stuff around. You can see all the coal coming out of there. We can just and we will use a lot of conveyor belts because I am an inefficient person. We'll do that. So it's going to feed. This is a coal burned inserter. So what that does is it picks stuff up this line and puts it in there. So that'll keep filled up. And what we'll also do is we'll make another one of those inserters and have it feeding this chest. Excellent. Right. That's run out of coal again. Okay. That needs furnace, so we need some stone. Got a furnace being made. We can put that down here. Excellentness. We just now need a. So this is now self-sufficient. Or we hope. And eventually we'll make more efficient ways of doing such things. That's just bleeping because it cannot smelt coal, which makes perfect sense to me. So we're going to need some more stone. Make a stone furnace. I'll also make another iron chest. I made a furnace. I didn't want to make a furnace, I wanted to make one of those. Which I think luckily needed a furnace, so I may have dodged a small bullet there. So we're going to put the coal in here, and this is just going to fire the stone directly into the chest. So we can actually start on what's that? Iron and some copper. Iron. Copper. So we're gonna need some offshore pump. None of these offshore reasons are brilliant. I'll be fully honest with you there. So I'm not sure exactly what's the best way to do this in order, but I'm going to make some electric power to start with. Just have that. By the way, I am by no means an expert on this, so if you think you know better, tell me, because you probably do, and I might take your advice upon myself, on board, whatever you want to call it. Boil it, time to boil it up. Okay. So, I mean, we're completely naked if we don't have power, so maybe the first one should go on there instead of... so maybe, like, our first super amazing digger, mabob, should have its stuff... should, you know, go on here. I'm speaking no words. No words at all. Okay, so we need iron. Need 23 iron. I have 21. I have 23 iron. Fantastic. So as you can see, it's doing copper coils first, electronic circuits, then the cogs, and then I think I just cancelled it. RIP! And then the electric mining drill. Electric mining drill. So we've put that there. Can we make any of these? No, because we need iron. Iron is what we're really desperate for at this early stage. Damn, when you don't like have a lot of stuff though, you realise how expensive these conveyor belts are. There we are. So, to make power there, we've got to take a load of coal. Like that. We've got to put it in a boiler, and we've got to make a load of these small electric pipes. So we're going to need copper for that. Ooh, is this new music? There was an update recently, like a smallish one, I think. And apparently there's like, they do like one massive update a year. Okay. It's quite a long way to run it actually. Maybe just while we're really struggling, we should... We can shift all this stuff around later on. Okay, so you see how there's a blue box appearing? That's because it's electrical. And I'm just making my way steadily this way. So that I can power this. Now that's gone red because it's connected, it's just got no power. So what we can do now simply is put some power in it. Oh yes, and that's now firing away up there. You can see our electric thing is now moving and spitting out coal. Let's go put some in this machine. And now, well, like the main thing we've got to do is just get more of these electric mining things set up. Just get it spinning out more coal than it can manage. Words. And then we'll be fine. Okay. Okay, so it's time for us to, as soon as possible, make another one of those. Yeah! Okay. You can do that little oddment for a small while. Okay, let's make some more of those. So what we're doing now is we're now connecting up this area to our power system. Okay. Now from there we can have some more have just a regular insetter. I'll have that go up there into a furnace. And then I've got to feed it with power or coal, as the case may be. But you see, we're making a load of coal now, and coal usually is not an issue. It's why I don't fully upgrade to everything to electric. It's because for a lot of the things, it's okay. Okay, so that's making iron. And in fact, I'm going to actually make another insetter, another of those. If you can't tell, I seem to be getting my coal back again, which is fun. We'll stick that there, we'll have that there, so it can feed out the iron items. The cooked, finished iron. So yeah, this is spitting out all the coal we can ever need. Just wondering if an electric insetter would be faster. Just to plumb it into here. Okay. So that's just churning away, making a load of copper, which I'll take out of that. I'm going to ignore this iron patch now for now. And then, so we need to do some research, because I want some. So that's the long reach. Yeah, so I need 10 of these science packs. Now this is the tech tree, which doesn't look like a tree, it's just a grid. So it costs 10 to like research, and it needs 10 of these science packs. Now the way you make science packs is eventually automatically, but for this one, okay, so we're short on iron to make more of them. Like that. Womp. Telephone. So just while I wait for those to go through, I'll quickly reply. Excellentness. So we could start researching. Oh no, we need of course, we need a research station. How do you make those research stations? So much iron is needed for those research stations. Oh, they're called labs? Science labs, yes. Just wondering if we quickly made another one. speed this process up a little bit, just a little tiny bit. Don't have to be a lot, just a little tiny bit. It'll probably be good. Okay. So we need to make more power things. And we need wood for that. Yeah, wood is a bit of a bind because it's sort of hard to do. For a while. I do know a way of doing it. Oh! Okay, that area's run out of copper. Okay, you can tell when that goes out of copper because everything just stops immediately. Okay. Run, boil up. Eventually we'll have like everything linked together so they all supply each other with items. As I say, this is just the first episode. Okay, so also we need to put some coal in you. Apologies for my phone going off. So yeah, that's gonna improve on our iron cooking situation. Make some of these. We're gonna start work on. Oh, I keep forgetting. I need to make this lab and just get it working. So we need 36 iron. Give me your iron. I actually really want to play some more Prison Architect. Probably not on the channel, probably just privately. But yeah, that's a fun game. It really is. You don't have money in this game, unlike Prison Architect. It's just like resources that are the costs. Just a resource manager. And everything can be picked up again, which is really nice, so you can make these sort of weird temporary things and then just rip them all out and put in a proper thing afterwards. Which is very nice. Now these episodes can go on for a really long time, probably, but for the first few episodes it can be quite short because it's just, you know, plodding along, getting stuff sorted. Okay, so if I press T, and then now I put those in there. So it's now trying to make automation. Now the reason we're using automation is because we want these long-handed inserters, and you'll see why when we start the next thing, which is basically going to be a big oven for all of the iron that we are requiring. So why can't I make many inserters? Iron, funnily enough, as I say. You can tell why we need to get the iron issues sorted out first. They're a bit more, if anything, a bit more crucial than the copper. So the idea is this is going to be the output. And we're going to have these furnaces. On either side, we need some more stone. I'm going to take some coal with me to fill up the stone machine. If there isn't anything left in there, I'll be very sad. Oh, we've got a stack, that's good. Make a few of those. And a lot of the stuff in this game is tileable, which is really good. Okay, so what that's going to do is take stuff from there, put it in onto this central rail. Now, what do you need for these to work? Well, you need coal for obvious reasons, and you need actual raw iron. It all sounds a little bit different in this game. So So as you can see, we now make the long-handled inserter. So we're going to make a crap ton of these, or 15 of them, as that's the best I can do. And okay, so these ones are going to be the iron eventually, whereas this is going to be the coal now, pretty much. I just need more iron. Can you see why? Like, to get everything linked up, we're going to need a load of conveyor belts, and conveyor belts cost a load of iron. So that's why it's important to get the iron sorted out first. Okay. Okay, as I say, it's all a little bit of experimentation to get stuff sorted. You can always reroute stuff afterwards. And by the way, stuff doesn't just disappear when you pick stuff up. It goes into your inventory as well, which is really nice. You never actually lose stuff. That's a cock up. I just removed the cock up. We didn't have enough room for the inputters, yes, that's the word. It is the opposite way around in Minecraft, in the fact that you're right clicking to take stuff up and you're left clicking to place things, but a lot of the time you are doing more placing. So you can do that. So what that's going to do is going to bring the coal in. Now if I want to reach over and press that, that is what these long reacher inserters are for, if I had any iron. Okay. Make a long reacher inserter. Alrighty. Make some of these. Okay, excellent. Another thing we have to do is start making more of these mining drill thingamabobs. And for now, what we're going to do with this iron is just do like what we were doing before and have it go into a chest. Another thing that's quite nice about this game is the way that sort of upgrading stuff works. It's like, say I want to upgrade this to the next one up, I'm pretty sure the next one up uses those in it. So you could rip up, 20 of them to replace them and actually use a lot of them. If, sometimes you might need more. They're not a direct replacement, but, you don't just end up with chests full of crap you don't need. Right, so we need some more of those. Okay, we need 23 iron. That could just work for now. I don't care exactly how you do it. Okay, I'll make another one of those. There we are. Okay. got these. So now we can put one of those there, put one of those there. Am I doing something wrong? Or is this like the reason we usually do it the other way around? Because the way we usually do it is you have these two on the inside and then the output on the outside. And I'm just thinking I might have found the reason why. Yes. Rip everything up again! Woo! Trial and error, everybody. Trial and error. Rip everything up, start again, make it the other way around. I was trying to make it easier, but made it worse, which is the way that things usually go. So okay, so we're going to need one going that way, and one going that way. Yeah, the sounds are definitely different, or I've just never listened to them with headphones on. Okay, so coal goes in there, and you can make it double. I'll sort that out later. I'll sort that out later, I say. Okay, and nothing will do just to get stuff down there. Is that for now? Okay, so you want that. Wait, I am so confused. How have I done that previously? I don't know. How's that worked previously on the bill? I don't know how that has worked previously. Well, it's already been half an hour episode, so what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to Vamanos, and I'm going to have a look at my previous world to try and work out how this wiring was done. But that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. So you got the first world and the secondary world. Let's LP1, save it. So that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button, has a lot of members to subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.